Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is James Ramos from At the Quarter Pole. I have my pick for the Philly Mare Turf Mile. And my two picks, there's two of them in this race, Nashua and Above the Curve. I like both of them equally the same. They come out of the same race. As I look at my stats here, they came from the Prix de l'Opera and Longchamp. So they both effectively came in second and third. One's trained by Johnny H. Gosden, that'd be Najwa, while Joseph O'Brien trains Above the Curve. Joseph O'Brien is the son of Aidan O'Brien. As we know, Aidan O'Brien is a superior trainer from England and trains horses in Ireland. His son is just as good or as capable as he's brought other horses here and won with them. They both look really good for this. They made one of the better horses out of the Longchamp that came in second and third. There are other good horses here in the United States. In an Italian has run two monster races at Saratoga. I'm talking about a horse that has found its form, and boy, he was lights out 2 races ago where he ran a course record. But my picks are going to be at Nashua and Above the Curve. I think they have the class to beat in an Italian. And an Italian will take him as far as he can, and he's really going to really motor all the way home. So are they good enough? In my opinion, Nashua and Above the Curve are both good enough. You're getting really good, reasonable odds, and Nashua is at 2-1, and Above the Curve is 4-1. And people say, is that really reasonable, good odds for 2-1, considering the kind of horse he is? Yeah, I think that's very reasonable. And with an Italian getting 6-1, would I box him in exacta? Makes a reasonable bet. If I had to say that one stands out the other, as I said before, Najwa and Above the Curve are about equally the same. What you don't want to see is in Italian get too much of an easy lead, but it does seem like that with horses, it does matter. He could get an easy lead. He could just go out there and flat try to blitz the field. I'm just hoping he comes back to Najwa and Above the Curve. The European racing, they use a lot longer of a stretch. Also, they have wider turns. And with Keeneland, they're tight turns, so it's always a little bit of problem for European horses. I'm trying to see if I could make it through with Nash one Above the Curve. I like them both, and also in triple bets and pick four bets. I'm not trying to spread out the field that much, but like I stated earlier, that Nash one Above the Curve are equally about the same. Johnny H. Gosden has been a longtime trainer, used to train up in Santa Anita, had some really good horses. People might not know this. One of his top horses back in the mid 80s was a horse called Zoffany, where he trained, was an impeccable horse going a mile and 1/2. He also had Ravens Pass. He also winner of the 2008 Breeders' Cup Classic. So this man knows how to train. So if I had to really cut it down to say one horse, Nashua would be my above pick, above the curve, and in Italian. And this is James Ramos from At the Quarter Pole. Good luck, folks.